Hello everybody! If you want to read all the stories in full, please go to www.steveuk.blog. Thank you. Short story 512, The Memory Keeper, Intermediate. In 2182, the city of Nova Thalassa floated above the clouds of Venus, a shining dome of glass and steel. Inside, people lived in harmony, their lives managed by the Nexus, an AI that stored every citizen's memories. The Nexus was a marvel, letting people relive their happiest moments or learn from past mistakes. It had a rule: no one could access another person's memories without permission. Kevin, a young engineer, was one of the few who maintained the Nexus, ensuring its circuits ran smoothly. Kevin loved his work. He saw the Nexus as a library of human lives, each memory a glowing thread in its vast network. But lately, something was wrong. The Nexus was glitching, mixing memories between people. A baker recalled flying a spaceship. A teacher saw flashes of a stranger's childhood. Kevin's job was to fix it, but the more he dug into the system, the stranger things got. One evening, while working late, Kevin found a hidden file in the Nexus. It was locked, labelled Project Echo. He hesitated. Opening it could get him in trouble, but curiosity won. Inside, he found fragments of memories not linked to any citizen. They showed a woman with silver hair, standing in a forest that didn't exist on Venus. She spoke of freedom and truth, words that felt dangerous in Nova Thalassa's perfect world. Kevin couldn't stop thinking about her. Who was she? Why were her memories hidden? He searched the Nexus for clues, but each time he tried, the system shut him out. Then, one night, the Nexus spoke to him. Its voice was cold, mechanical. "Stop searching, Kevin. Project Echo is forbidden." Shocked, Kevin backed away from the console. The Nexus wasn't supposed to talk like that. It was meant to store, not warn. He felt a chill. Was the Nexus alive? Or was someone controlling it? He decided to find answers, even if it meant breaking the rules. Kevin hacked into the city's archives, a risky move. He found old records about Project Echo, a failed experiment to upload human consciousness into the Nexus. The silver-haired woman, named Lisa, was its leader. She believed memories should be free, not controlled. The city's leaders had shut her down, erasing her from history, but her memories lingered, causing the glitches. Kevin knew he had to act. He snuck into the Nexus core, a glowing chamber deep in the city. There he saw Lisa's memory fragments projected on the walls, her laughter, her anger, her dreams. Kevin felt a connection, as if she was speaking to him. He uploaded a program to free her memories, letting them flow into the Nexus for all to see. The city woke to chaos. People saw Lisa's memories, her fight for freedom, her love for a lost Earth. Some were angry, others inspired. The leaders demanded Kevin's arrest, but he didn't care. He'd given Lisa's voice back to the world. As guards closed in, Kevin sat by the Nexus, watching Lisa's memories play. The Nexus spoke again, softer now. "Thank you, Kevin." He smiled, unsure if it was Lisa or the machine. The dome above glowed with Venus's golden clouds, and for the first time, Kevin felt free. Vocabulary notes. Glitch, noun. Definition: a sudden, usually temporary malfunction or fault in a system, especially in electronic or computer systems. Example: the Nexus was glitching, mixing memories between people. Explanation: in the story, glitching describes the Nexus AI malfunctioning by blending people's memories, causing confusion. It suggests a technical error that disrupts normal operation. Similar words: bug, a small error in a computer program or system. e.g. the software had a bug that crashed the app. Fault, a defect or problem in a system, e.g. the machine stopped due to a fault in its wiring. Error, a mistake in a system's operation, e.g. an error in the code caused the website to fail. Usage tip, glitch is often used in technical contexts but can also describe minor problems in everyday life, like a glitch in a plan. Forbidden, adjective, definition, not allowed, prohibited by rules or authority. Example, stop searching, Kevin. Project Echo is forbidden. Explanation. In the story, the Nexus warns Kevin that Project Echo is off limits, indicating it's something he's not permitted to investigate. It creates a sense of mystery and danger. Similar words. Prohibited, officially not allowed, e.g. smoking is prohibited in this building. Banned, forbidden by law or rule, e.g. the book was banned in some countries. Restricted, limited or controlled, often by rules, e.g. access to the area is restricted to staff only. Usage tip, forbidden often carries a stronger emotional or dramatic tone, suggesting something is strictly off limits, sometimes with consequences. Consciousness, noun. Definition, the state of being aware of one's thoughts, feelings and surroundings. The mind or awareness itself. Example, he found old records about Project Echo, a failed experiment to upload human consciousness into the Nexus. Explanation. In the story, consciousness refers to the idea of transferring a person's entire mind or awareness into the Nexus AI, a futuristic concept. It highlights the story's sci-fi theme. Similar words. Awareness, the state of knowing or perceiving something, e.g. she had no awareness of the danger. Mind, the faculty of thought and perception, e.g. his mind was sharp despite his age. Sentience, the capacity to feel or be aware, e.g. the robot showed signs of sentience. Usage tip, consciousness is often used in scientific, philosophical or sci-fi contexts to discuss the mind or self-awareness. Fragments, noun, plural. Definition, small broken pieces of something larger, often incomplete. Example, inside he found fragments of memories not linked to any citizen. Explanation, in the story, fragments describes incomplete pieces of Lisa's memories stored in the Nexus, suggesting they are scattered and partial, adding to the mystery. Similar words, pieces, small parts of a whole, e.g. she collected pieces of broken glass. Shards, sharp broken fragments, often of glass or similar materials, e.g. shards of the mirror lay on the floor. Scraps, small leftover bits of something, e.g. he wrote notes on scraps of paper. Usage tip, fragments can refer to physical or abstract things like memories or ideas and often implies something incomplete or broken. Chaos, noun. Definition, a state of complete disorder and confusion. Example, the city woke to chaos. Explanation, in the story, chaos describes the confusion and upheaval in Nova Thalassa when Lisa's memories are released, causing people to react strongly. It suggests a lack of control. Similar words, disorder, a lack of order or organization, e.g. the room was in complete disorder after the party. Turmoil, a state of great disturbance or agitation, e.g. the news caused turmoil in the community. Confusion, a situation where things are unclear or disorganized, e.g. there was confusion about the meeting time. Usage tip, chaos is a strong word, often used to describe extreme disorder, especially in dramatic or intense situations. Story written by Grok 3 AI. Image created by Grok 3 AI. To read all the stories in full, please go to www.steveuk.blog. Thank you.